Okay, we're in Framingham. This is the fire escape. It's back in here. It's long balcony to fire escape on the side. This is the right side. So you can see the brown thing of the square box here. The ribbons. See the drilling, it's a little bit like that on the level. All these connections here is those bolts need to be replaced so that replacement with floor. This is the floor, the spaces, the rust there. You can see square bolts on the braces there that need to be replaced. Thinking of somebody changed a bolt there to hold that brace because the nuts are gone here. You can see that bolt is gone there. All the braces are square bolts. Now you can see over there too, the same problem. Those need to be replaced, and you gotta check the wall inside. Gonna go down. You can see the spaces on the threads need to be done. Square bolts here. You can see a square leg bolt to the wall. Need to be replaced. I'm gonna replace these ones here. Square bolts here. All these here, they are original square bolts here. They need to be replaced. All those connections need to be done. You can see the floor start splitting out. These best spaces there. Has some screws there need to be underside bolt. You got underside bolts here. You see the plank, the piece of plywood there. You can see a cable here in the way. Needs to be moved. Okay. So this is the right side. That's the left side over there. I'm gonna go. That's the second video. Okay. And we gotta go inside and check these braces there. If it has any plates inside. They gotta be done. You can see the rust there between the connections. Our rust is gonna be done. Change the bolt, square bolt. When you go down here, you got a stringer there with threads. Seems like somebody replaced a few steps over here and a few bolts, but it needs to be done. It needs to change all the bolts. Somebody put a brace there temporary. It needs to be done the right way. Replace the bolt here. Might need to replace that angle here. All these connections need to be done. The threads, might need to replace the threads because they are not too good. The grating needs to be painted. You can see a light bulb here, need to be replaced. All those bolts here needs to be replaced over there. You can see that's the bar going inside the wall, so those need to be replaced, the bolts all the way down, all of them. So there are braces there. You can see you have a rust between the egress connection here. Threads need to be replaced. The welding connection here. You can see the post there. You gotta pour cement, a base of cement here. And yet there's a piece of wood here just to hold it weight a little bit. It's gonna be done the right way. And that's it. We got problems in here. needs to be done. This is the right side fire escape.